America, we're like, no, we don't agree with this United Nations shit. We're gonna roll our own way. We send Nikki Haley down to the fucking UN and we say, yo, we're not gonna give you this money for climate change because we're gonna take this money and do something else with it. And the United Nations like, oh, what the fuck? Why are you taking our money, bitch? This is our money. That's what this shit is about, dog. Y'all, we have to pay attention. We are being magic to death. We are being magic to death. And I'm just talking because that's what I do. But we need to see what's going on, because once they give us, and the chip is not no fucking rice, little grain of rice that looks like that and just slides up in you. The chip is a fucking microchip that comes together with nanomachines. They're very, 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 very small computers that's run by artificial intelligence and satellites. And all you have to do is tell the artificial intelligence, you just have to program it wrong, and it will take people out, because artificial intelligence don't have no empathy. Or all you have to do is hack it, and it will do whatever. But let's say China want to figure out how we gonna do this shit for the future, because like I said, Trump has the technology. Trump is the American president. China wants to steal it, bootleg it, and do it for themselves, which we know that it's just like if China takes a Jordan and then they bootleg it in a sweatshop. It's already being made in a sweatshop, but we about to bootleg this shit and make a worse version of Jordan, right? So instead of $20 billion Jordan could have made with his shoe, now Jordan makes $10 billion, because the bootleg one, the bootleg Louis Vuitton purse, the bootleg every fucking thing, makeup, pharmaceuticals, every fucking thing. But now they're bootlegging these fucking cell phones. But here's the deal with the bootlegging of cell phones. You're stealing from Apple, all this other shit. But here's the deal with bootlegging cell phones. To build them shit, you need land in Africa, right? To build them shit, because you need to dig in Africa to get this fucking technology, right? What has China been doing? Buying up African ports and treating people like shit. Treating people like black slaves again. Taking all their resources and just leaving the trash dirty, just like they did up in China. Doing the same shit in Africa. But what do they need? They need fucking resources to bootleg these cell phones. So when they steal your fucking technology to bootleg all of this shit, and when they steal your technology to get on fucking these AI systems, they're gonna try to bootleg them. That's what this shit is about. So then when they fucking, like they do with movies, bootleg CDs and destroyed the whole industry, they can bootleg fucking anything. It's just what they do, because it's a market for it. People like to buy bullshit too. And they don't give a fuck about how we make it. America, we say, no, we can't make it like this. We got to pay everybody a minimum wage, and we not going to have no sweatshops and no sex trafficking and no blah, 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 blah. So these companies get mad at America for saying that, and they come back at Trump through their people that they own. Nike wants to have sweatshops over in China. Who do they use to go at Trump? Fucking LeBron. LeBron got a big enough state to make people not like Trump. Why? Because Trump said, yo, Nike, if you want to take your jobs, we're going to tax you. If you bring them back to America, we won't tax you. If you keep them in China, we're going to tax you. Nike got mad and told LeBron to diss Trump. So LeBron goes and diss Trump and make everybody think Trump is a bad guy, but he fucks with your perspective, because now you're going for the bad guys. You're rooting for the bad guys because you like LeBron. You're rooting for the bad guys because you like Black Panther, because you were just happy to see a black people in a movie. And they knew that. They knew you would vote for Obama because he was black. Obama was just Bush in blackface. Hillary Clinton was his Secretary of State. When Hillary Clinton's emails come out, this whole shit is falling down, and they're starting to come out. And this whole shit is falling down at the same time. It's not a coincidence. Keep watching my shows. Subscribe to my shows. And don't be a bitch. Be a bitch.